Gaffer, first session here in Ireland, how great is it to get the squad away for a training camp?
Well, it's brilliant, to be fair, on the back of an excellent performance yesterday against West Ham at the Abax Stadium. We left early this morning, we met at the training ground at 3:30 and flew over. It's been a long day for the players, so we got here, we settled in early on today, and we had a team meeting about what our aims and objectives are. Whilst we're here this week, we've got a clear focus on what we want to achieve here, and prepare ready for the game on Saturday against Tottenham. But for the players to get out, we've done a gym session. The facilities here are second to none. We've got two excellent pitches here behind us that we've just trained on. We've got a big gym area which the Irish Rugby Union team use, who'll be coming here to prepare for their World Cup, as well as all of the spa facilities, the ice baths, the swimming pool, the gym, the cardiovascular stuff. So we have everything here on site and everything to hand. So for us, it's a great place to come to prepare. It's a big week for me personally, for the squad. Week 3, we've had 2 excellent weeks, and we'll be hoping to build on what we've done so far.
Yeah, when you look across the squad, obviously you've brought 6 of the under-18 squad. Leo's obviously still 16, and that's a great experience for them to be involved with the first team group. Definitely,
it's part of the club policy. We give those young, hungry, talented players a chance, and we don't only give them the chance in training. We've backed them, and we've given them the chance in the league games at the end of last season, and we've played them in the 2 pre-season games so far. So for me, it's okay talking the talk, but you've got to walk the walk, and it's fantastic for them to come and join those senior players and be part of the squad, and those who do go back in to see their mates in the youth team, they'll be passing the messages across. So there'll be similar messages going right across from the first team right the way through the academy, and it's part of the development process that we have here, and even some of the senior players in the first team who put in excellent performances yesterday, the likes of Rico, who's just turned 20, a 21-year-old Kosi, who I thought was magnificent at left back, just shows the strength in depth that we've got in the youngsters, and the youthfulness that we have in the group, although they can be perceived as senior players because of the amount of games they've played.
Yeah, those 6 players, obviously got Bradley Maslin-Jones, centre-half from the youth team, Henrik Ravas, the goalkeeper's with us, Leonardo da Silva Lopez is with us, Johnny Edwards, of course. You forget Harry Anderson because he's had so many first team experience as well, and it's great to have, and Toby obviously is the other one, to have them all together and coming up from that youth team. Definitely.
Well, we've got young 16-year-old Leonardo, who's played obviously last season and early on in these opening pre-season games and done well. We've got Brad Maslin-Jones, who's a second-year scholar, and he'll be the captain of the youth team this year. He'll be training with the first team throughout. We love his attitude, we love his work ethic, and his aspirations and ambitions and desire to succeed. So I think it's a good thing to introduce him to it early, and especially in the training session, so he knows what he needs to do. And then obviously the progress from last year's 18s that Harry Anderson made with a number of games he played last year, and how quickly he's settled in, and how well he's done so far, along with Johnny Edwards. And I have to say, I've been really pleased with Toby playing at right back in the opening 2 fixtures. But Henrik Ravas, the goalkeeper, has just been called into the Slovakian under-19 squad for a game against Armenia in August. So it just shows really the talent that we've got coming through, that will continue to develop, and will strengthen what is, in my opinion, a strong first team squad this year.
Yeah, when you look at the young players, as a League One football club, obviously we want to bring young, hungry players through, but when players like Harry Anderson make a big impact straight away, it's almost like you've got a new signing, because you've obviously blooded him through the youth team. You don't have to go out and get someone else, and he could potentially be a real threat this year.
I think he could. I think he could play a big part in the season for us. I think everybody's seen his energy. He'll continue to work and develop his quality. And I thought he had a great chance. He scored a fantastic goal at Dulwich, and he had a great chance against West Ham that Adrian saved from him. So we know that there's potential there, and we know that he can impact in the league, and in big games against top players. So yeah, for me the future's bright, but the thing that I really like about Harry Anderson is his attitude and his approach. He wants to learn, he wants to progress, he wants to develop, and he wants to work hard. He's always wanting to improve. He's always wanting to do extra training, and he's the sort of player that you have to drag off the training ground opposed to have to push him to get out there. And for me that's a magnificent attribute to have, and for me the future only bodes well for him and players like that.
And just finally, the goalkeeping coach behind you, Ian Pledger, was one of the referees in a bit of head tennis at the end of the session today. You didn't look too happy with his decisions. Will he be getting a dressing down? Yeah,
his decisions were horrendous, to be fair. The shot, the overhead kick that I'd done was definitely on the line, and I think it was a bit of a biased decision. And I think he got bullied by the assistant manager into making the odd decision here and there. And he needs to man up and make be his own man and stop being bullied.